I'm Rick Chambers with the Center Education Foundation, and I'm pleased today to be joined by Center graduate Holly Swyden, who graduated in 1974. And Holly was a family friend of Don and Sylvia Shaffer, and she's got some neat stories to share. Welcome, Holly. And just to give context, to wonder why, if 5 years from now at the museum, you're wondering why we have Chiefs background at Union Station. We're recording this on the eve of Super Bowl 55. And
it is.
We're awaiting a Chiefs' second consecutive Super Bowl victory tomorrow evening. So
yes,
we are in the spirit. So Holly, welcome, and tell us a little bit about Don Shaffer and some of the things he did with your family.
Well, Don was truly a family friend because I had nothing to do with the music department at school. In reference to Don, he was a dear friend of my mom's. My mom worked in the White House, which was called the administrative building, and they were just great buddies. And when my sister got married 10 or 15 years prior to me, Mom had this great idea about Don playing the trumpet volontaire at Tammy's wedding. And I thought it was so terrific that I wanted that done at my wedding. And I had so many compliments because as I'm waiting to walk down the aisle, he's playing his trumpet. And it was spectacular. It was just so special.
What kind of an individual was Don from your experience with him?
Warm and fun and enthusiastic and friendly. And I mean, here I am. I wasn't even in band, but we still knew each other.
I know your family is very involved in the community, and as was Don's. What kind of community impact did Don have?
I just think his outreach was so broad. And I can address that more from a personal perspective in that my brother Forrest dated his daughter Sid. I know Sid was the same age as my brother Mark, who was graduated in 76. So, you know, they're just different tentacles that reach out. And I know my mom thought he was very special, or she would never have invited him to play at the wedding.
That's awesome. Any other memories you want to share about Don?
I have a friend by the name of Jonathan Godey. Dear friend, his brother was my age. And Jonathan said that at one point, when Don needed people to fill in if there weren't enough at the football games, that he would just grab people. And Jonathan was one of those people. And I thought that was a neat story. And I was not able to go to the funeral or the visitation because of COVID. I have a compromised system, so I couldn't go because I knew that church would be filled. But, and I do wish I could have been there. But being invited to do this was just such a treat.
Wonderful. Well, Holly, I really thank you for taking the time to share that with us, and you know, that experience at the wedding must have just been fantastic. I can only imagine.
I got so many compliments.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because if you can imagine standing behind the church doors and then you hear this trumpet exploding. It was quite the entrance.
I bet. You know, Don and his trumpet were just, they were just present everywhere. You know, after he left Center, he worked for Hallmark and started a community band at Hallmark, and even in his later years at John Knox Village, he played taps every night. So that trumpet just was there all the time, and just left a mark on so many people. So.